It's your dog. You're a grown woman.
True.
You're a grown woman. You should be able to take care of your own dog.
And I did.
No, you didn't. She did.
No, she did not.
She did $481 worth.
I have a witness here that can explain things for you because it was a donation. May I also tell you what she said on the phone? On the phone, she said before I got off the phone with her, she said
I was at her house.
I don't want you to speak.
Okay.
On December 31st, I was in my house, she was in her house. That's the fact. The other issue, she said, this is my cause, this is what I do. I donate to dogs. I love Kenzie. That was part of the call that I had with her when I first told her I was baffled why the insurance didn't get handled. And when I know 2 days later after the test, the lady who was handling it committed suicide.
Did anybody else help contribute to your dog's health care?
I did.
No,
for everything. No.
Other than you?
No.
Other than you
No.
and the plaintiff, did anybody else contribute to your dog's health care?
No.
The answer is either yes or no.
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 And there were more bills. So after that test, the vet couldn't figure out why my dog...
Don't tell me what the vet couldn't figure out.
Okay,
I'm not interested in hearsay. I'm only interested in this. So what you're telling me is Miss Gallagher was the only person, other than you, who took care of your dog.
She didn't take care of my dog.
Well, she did. She took care of $481 worth of bills.
Minus $60 that I paid that was applied to that bill.
So what?
But there was more tests after that. That first vet told me my dog needed an ultrasound. So I had to go I called the pound to ask for referrals because I didn't get any. And I got 3 referrals. So I found another vet who works with the nonprofits. She's at a nonprofit. She works and she agreed to take my insurance. So everything after that.
So what?
And my dog was diagnosed with inflammatory bowel disease and very, very sick. And she was 5 years old and 11 months. And she was taken care of well by the second vet.
Ms. Ventrace, it's just a question of whether you're going to pay for your own dog or she's going to pay for your own dog. Now, I'd like you to tell me your version of the conversation that you had with the defendant when you found out that her dog needed these tests.
It was the night of December the 30th. I actually went over to her house, and we were discussing it, and she started crying, and she's saying that she's broke and she can't afford it. She needed the test done the next day, the 31st. So it's on my credit card. I called the next day.
What I want to hear is the conversation that I believe.
I said, Paula, you know that two things I don't do in life. I don't borrow money and I don't lend money. I said, no, it's really, this goes against my better judgment. I said, but I'll do it for your dog, not for you.
This is not true.
I don't want to hear you.
Okay. Just letting you know.
This is true. It's totally true.
Let's go back.
So I went home. I told her, I said, look, I said, if I do this.
If it goes against my better judgment.
To do this, because.
Goes against my better judgment.
I know that it creates difficulties and issues with people when money becomes between friends.